So this video right here is one of my most popular videos across social media, and this was about 2 years ago when I posted it, but we bought half a cow from a local farmer and then we picked it up from the butcher. And recently I made a post saying why I would never buy half a cow again, and I have learned in my comments that the reasons why I would never buy a cow again are not normal. So number one, the meat was super tough, and it was so tough that even after an hour under a pressure cooker in the Instant Pot, it was still so tough to eat that I had to take the meat from the Instant Pot, I had to put it through the food processor and get it into tiny pieces, like shred it completely. And even then it was still tough to eat it. Like, it ended up becoming like bubble gum. So it just had that like hard to chew through consistency. And then another thing is that I had to wash the meat every single time I wanted to cook it, which is not really a problem. I don't mind if there's like a little bit of debris, but there was like a lot of sand in it. There was a lot of cow hair stuck in the membranes of the meat, and so I had to pick off the cow hair. Sometimes it was like a clump of cow hair, and I was just wasting so much time like cleaning the meat that it was just becoming frustrating. And we bought 400 pounds of meat. We paid about $1,300 at the time, and I was just spending a lot of time cleaning it, and after a while it was just so tough for my kids to eat that I was like, you know what, this is not worth it. So I ended up not cooking it as often. So instead of doing like twice a week, I started cooking like once a week or once every other week, and the meat ended up lasting us about 2 years. So that's why I probably would not buy half a cow again. If I did from now on, I would try and buy a few pieces, and then if those pieces from the farmer or the butcher, wherever I get it from, are good, then I would eventually buy more. But I also had a lot of people in my comments saying that's just not a good butcher. Like, the meat shouldn't have had debris in it and dirt. Like, even after I cooked it, sometimes you'd bite into a little piece of sand, and this is like after I had already washed it and everything, like what I thought was thoroughly washed it. And then I had somebody tell me too that maybe after they butchered the cow, they let it hang for too long, and that can make the meat super tough. But yeah, so those are my reasons. If you know somebody in Florida, close to Manatee County, Pinellas County, Pasco County, that have tender meat, I would be willing to try a few pieces, but let me know.